The 40th anniversary strikes again with a reissue of Soundwave. This one is different though because this time it's in cartoon accurate colors. If you're like me thinking, didn't we get a reissue of this a few years ago? You'd be correct. I've been waiting for Hasbro to really re-release this since they've been doing those G1 toys in cartoon accurate colors. That being said, let's look at the most well-known Transformers toy. I would argue that. Before we get to that though, hit that subscribe button and let me know if this is something you're going to be picking up. Anyway, let's get on to Soundwave.
Now that we have Soundwave over here, we can take a better look at him, and I'm still in love with this like G1 reissue packaging. I just love this so much, like the original G1 packaging. You see Soundwave and Ravage and Laserbeak up there. One thing I was not informative that I learned recently from Protoman actually is that the original artworks over here are actually redesigned and recolored to look more like the actual toy. So like he's got the red visor up there and everything else is like red and everything else. And I didn't realize that even on the blaster, like one of the knobs is like painted gray just to match the toy, and it's just really cool. I just love that little thing they're doing for it. But yeah, got 40th anniversary up here, the transformation up there. Over here on the side, got more of the stuff. This is really funny to me. I was looking at this earlier, and this is clearly a digibash of the original toy. They just made it like the accurate colors because he's got like a chrome missile over here, and he's got the chrome and the chrome. So I think it's just a digibash or like an early sample they were going for. The back, of course, has that beautiful artwork, and it's got the 3 tech specs for Soundwave, Laserbeak, Ravage. Same on the other side. Nothing real important there. But let's get him out. I'm very excited for him. Ever since they announced him, I was like very much looking forward to it. This has probably been like the most thing I've been looking forward to all year, because I'm a sucker. I love the G1, the G1 like cartoon accurate like G1 characters. So here he is all unpackaged. He's got Ravage, Laserbeak himself, the silver painted now weapons for everybody, the sprue with the weapons, and then his 2 little missile launchers, and then of course, instructions, everything in the back. But this is really exciting for me because I've never touched a G1 Soundwave before. I've never owned one. I own the reissue one that came out a couple years ago through Hasbro, or the Walmart one, but I kept it in the packaging because I thought it looked cool. So this is my first actual proper G1 Soundwave in this collection. But let me get them all snipped out. We can take a better look at the 40th anniversary Soundwave. Let's go. This is everything that comes with Soundwave. We'll start with the not interesting stuff first. So he comes with a sprue of his missiles. I did cut one off so I can put one in his missile launcher. They just come with a sprue, unpainted, just whatever. I really like the gray they did with this. Again, I'm glad it's not chrome. I hate chrome on pretty much everything. As someone that collects vintage Beast Wars stuff, a lot of vacuum form stuff, I hate it. It chips, doesn't look good after whatever. You can kind of save it by putting like a coating on it, but whatever. But you got the gray, the little sprue thing, instructions, which is super simple. He's a G1 Soundwave. It's super simple. Comes with his 2 batteries, which are really good. And then he comes with the little accessories for Ravage and Laserbeak. That's Laserbeak's. That's Ravage's stuff. It looks really fun. But let's talk about... What do I talk about first? Let's talk about the cassettes real quick first. We'll do Laserbeak, Ravage, and then talk about Soundwave here in a second. So we got Laserbeak over here. Again, he comes with these 2 little... His thrusters, his backpack thrusters. These are really good. These are painted in like a matte silver, which looks really good. They're just black plastic painted as like matte silver. That looks really good. But himself, the red here is die-cast. That looks great, fresh. The stickers on this side are like this chrome foil. These are stickers. And then the back here is all like a matte stickers. So the green, the red and the gray here are matte, but all of these are stickers. The only thing that's painted on him is the red die-cast, and then he's molded in a black plastic. But yeah, no, that looks really good. I like the stickers. I don't mind the stickers at all, and they don't impede transformation or they're going to crumple or anything. But let's get him transformed. He's super simple. He's a cassette. You just pull out his legs out in here, pull out his wings, and then you slide his head out. There's basically Laserbeak. And And then these little things plug in right on top of here. They give him his jetpack boosters. 1 and 2. So now we have Laserbeak transformed, and he looks really good, really good. The silver looks really good. His eyes are painted; they are painted yellow. He's got a lot of detail, like you can see like the foot in there, where he would have a foot is sculpted in there. Jetpack looks fine on the back. Again, the stickers look really good. I really like the chrome on them, and then like the matte on the bottom. But yeah, no, that's Laserbeak. That's all I really consider for Laserbeak. Let's grab Ravage now. Look at Ravage. So we got Ravage over here. He does come with his 2 little butt missiles. That's what I've always called them. Again, they're the silver, painted black, but this is him. And he looks really good. The gray here is all die cast. And I've never really noticed before, but he's got like detailing in here, which I've never noticed before. I don't know if these are stickers or if that's a tampograph Decepticon insignia right there. But it looks really good. But he looks very plain, but I enjoy that. I love that it's just this is what he's supposed to look like in the show, like a micro cassette. But let's get him transformed real quick. It's super simple. I actually do own a Ravage. I own the reissue Ravage that came with the Agent Ravage pack that was like a PulseCon exclusive or something like that, the Beast Wars one. But yeah, that's him pretty much transformed. And then these can go, I usually put the scope on the top here. So that's Ravage transformed. He does have his eyes are painted in red, so that looks great. He's got all this little detail that comes out, especially in the matte. I do like the matte a lot. I've said that before, but I like the matte a lot. But yeah, that's Ravage. He can move his legs a little bit for transformation, but he's got the longer neck. And then that's Laserbeak and Ravage together, and they both look really good together. Really good together. But that's been those 2 little cassettes. Let's grab Soundwave and talk about Soundwave. Now I got Soundwave here. We got his two little accessories. These are supposed to be batteries, so they can plug in the back here. Get a little belt clip, and these can plug in right here for storage, which is really cool. It's very cool. I love that. Love that thing fit right in there. And then he's got his little extra thing for the gun. But this does a lot for me, actually. I love the basic colors on this thing. I really enjoy the basic colors on this thing. He's got the little knob right here. You can open the door. You can put a cassette in there. But yeah, I like the buttons. This is a revamped version of the G1 one, because the G1 one, the hinge was actually set back, so this was open, so this would break. But they put the hinge out here, so it wouldn't break. So they used that version of that mold. But like I said, he's got that little port up there for headphones, the dial right here. He's very, very basic, very colored, and I enjoy that. The plastic feels really good. I love the plastic on that, and then like he got the metal here for his toes and everything. But I can't gush enough about this thing. I think this is awesome. This is great. Now let me show you what it looks like with a cassette in there real quick. So I just transformed Ravage real quick. Just pop the button in there. He slides in there nice and great. And shuts. And same with the Ravage in there. And like that completes the look, I think. I love like that you can kind of see the Decepticon insignia like tampoed right there. But that's great. That's really good. But let's get him transformed. Got Soundwave all transformed. We can put his stuff in his hand. So his guns, this is the one that holds the missile. The missile is non-fireable, which that's fine. I don't care about that. Also, the red around here I noticed, I think is either a sticker or a tampo. I don't think it's painted. It's one of the two. The red on here, I think it's either a tampo or it's a sticker. I don't remember. But this just goes in his hand. Just like that, and then this other cannon doesn't really do much. Oh, it pops apart, apparently. The other cannon right here plugs into his shoulder. And that's its 40th anniversary Soundwave. I am in love with this thing. I think this is really, really good, actually. The plastic feels fun. He's got the die cast in him. I don't care that he's not missing the chrome. But yeah, that's him. All of like the inside of here is all painted red. The inside of Missile Pod is all painted red. His face is gorgeously painted. He's got the down here. He's got the little vents that are painted like the show. He's molded great. He's hefty. He's not going to topple over. What more can I say? That looks just great. He's G1 Soundwave. Let me grab his minions. We can look at all the minions together. And I'm also going to grab some comparisons. I'm not going to do individual comparisons. I'm just going to throw a bunch of Soundwaves I have together and just look at all that. Because I think that sounds a lot more fun to me. So let's go do that. I was going to do like individual like little things, but like I kind of like this grip shot a lot. So I have like the Netflix Soundwave right here, which is horribly yellowed. This is the Bumblebee movie Soundwave. Got the G1 that came with him. That's the core class one. Bumblebee. Little tiny thing I found at Dollar General Soundwave. That's the 40th anniversary Ravage. That's the reissue Ravage that came with Agent Ravage. And then I have the little Soundwave that came with the Centurion accessory pack that came with the gray Brunt. But yeah, this is all how they look. This is all how they all stack up, and they look really good together. I can't believe how yellow my Netflix Soundwave is, but whatever. But no, he fits the bill. So let's do some final thoughts on the 40th anniversary reissue cartoon accurate Soundwave. Let's go. Before I go to final thoughts, I just want to throw them all three of them together, and they look really good together. All three of them look super good together, like they walked out of the show. No, I love it. I love everything about the set. I think the set is very, very good. But for final thoughts for this 40th anniversary tune color version of Soundwave, I think it's incredible. I love this whole set. I love the way they look. The plastic on Soundwave feels really good. He looks the part. All the little detail they added, like the red and the candle, looks really good. His face, newly painted, looks great. And they added the diecast, and overall, like, I can't say much more about this. I love this set. This is something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. And overall, it's like a lot of fun. It's got a lot of play value in it, and like he's gonna look really good on the shelf next to like Starscream and my Megatron, and I can't wait to do that. But that's been it for the 40th anniversary Soundwave. I can't recommend this enough. I'd recommend getting it if you like Soundwave. If you haven't subscribed, hey, subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Love watching numbers go up. And are you gonna get this set? Is this the best version of Soundwave? Let me know. But until next time, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.